it's not just physical strong. It's actual a mental strength. It's an inside that comes from the
It
heart.
means you're courageous. You take on challenges. You don't back down.
Sometimes it means being strong, and sometimes it means having the strength to admit when you don't have the strength and you need some help. That's what being a man is to me.
Being mentally strong is about being strong in a lot of different ways. Sometimes being mentally strong is in the fact that you know what, you're going through a lot of stuff in your life, and that's okay. So allowing yourself to feel that, allowing yourself to take care of yourself, that's probably being mentally strong, that you actually take care of yourself.
It's also about having perseverance. I think about the player that's the most mentally strong that I've ever coached. I think about actually a 16-year-old girl who loved the tough moments, kind of kept her highs and lows in equal perspective.
I think the primary message I would send is give it a shot. I know there's a stigma out there against counseling that you're weak or you're crazy if you go to counseling. I don't think that's true. It's actually a sign of strength to recognize that sometimes we can't do everything on our own.
And a counselor is just another guy or another woman who can sit down and talk honestly and openly with you about what's happening and come up with real practical, concrete kind of solutions.
Counseling helps you problem solve and be successful, and that's a good thing.
I think a lot of times, a lot of men, when they struggle, do everything but kind of deal with the problem. And that can look like withdrawing. Sometimes it means getting high or drinking, fighting, pointing the finger.
And when I realized there's a lot of different ways to work through struggles, that really helped me out a lot. So talking about it, getting it off my chest. The other thing I do is I'll go to the gym. I'll go for a run. Coming up with creative ways to deal with it rather than just do it the old way, which was just keep it to myself, because that wasn't working.
I know for me a big thing sometimes is struggling with feeling like as a man I shouldn't have problems, and if I have a problem that's somehow shameful.
Like most men, when I struggle, I to myself, I need to figure it out. I to myself, to be a man means I need to sit down and figure it out and just handle it myself. And I realize that's not true. On a team, the quarterback, the players on the team, they're not doing it alone. They have the whole team with them, fighting with them, working with them. So why do I have to be alone?
I think the message to send is that there's other people out there that are feeling the same way, and you're not alone. I know just from playing and coaching that you need to struggle together. You can't do things alone. That's the whole idea of being together on a team.
So reaching out is important, and when I don't reach out, I miss out on all that support from all those individuals. And usually they tell me, you know what, I wish I had known. I could have helped.
One of the beautiful things about being on a campus like we have here at the University of Michigan is that there's so many resources, and there really is a kind of community of caring. And whether that's your academic advisor, your counselor, your friend, your professor, there's a huge network of support, and that's what it's all about.